SM i fotografi sponsras av Olympus, iPhone, Epson, Sony, Lundeby Foto, C-Infinity, Rapid Album Designer, N-Photo, Canson Infinity, Printstudion, Litra, Nikon och Focus Nordic. Sändningen sponsras av Studio Pi. Så gänget som står bakom hela det här arrangemanget, helt fantastiskt.
Tack så mycket.
Tar vi den?
Ja.
Anything with a baby. From 0 you should say 1 minute. I think they're trying to avoid the ultrasound kind of picture. It was tilting forward, and there was a print that was going, but it doesn't seem to want to lock itself in place. High-tech spaces. John, I'm offended by the brand favoritism.
And is it secured back?
Take it in. Probably my hands a bit later.
Hello everybody and welcome back from lunch.
Too far gone, to be honest.
We are beginning again, so if you want to see what goes on, take your seats. The next category is babies. And the category description is portraits of children up to 1 year of age, that's 0 to 12 months. Photographs should contain 1 or more living babies. And we start with Crybaby. One more judge, please. And this image gets 85 and I-85 and 4/5.
I'd like to challenge that.
There's a challenge here.
I think this deserves to be in the next category, actually. As Julia will tell you, that children and babies are not easy to work with, and there's a real peacefulness to the composition here, and the expression and the detail in that with the tears. It's kids when they're crying, they're never that straight, So this is so beautifully handled. I can forgive maybe some of the contrast either side of the image, but the center of attention is really powerful. And I don't mind that the top of the head's been cropped out; it kind of balances really nicely. But there's real character to this image, and it's an image that you could just keep looking at, and that you don't get bored of it. And every time you look at it, you pick up a different sense of expression and emotion. So I really think this deserves to be scored higher. It's done really very well. No? Looking at?
I'd scored an 84, but I could probably go up on that. For me, I think that there's just a little bit of blowout on that left cheek. I think that we could have brought that skin back just a tiny little bit. And then also I would have liked to see that touch of light on the other shoulder as well. But other than that, I enjoyed the emotion of the image.
Well, I gave 88 points, and that's very high standard. For me, this is a very emotional picture, and it tells very different kind of stories, because as a mother, you can see that what are those tears for? They are. In any case, this picture tells a lot of different stories, and it's a little bit oversharp for me, but I don't mind because the emotion is so strong.
Yeah, I agree. It's a powerful image. The feeling is there that, as a father of a one-year-old boy, I've seen that a lot of times. And the only thing for me for this print is that the contrast is a bit way off, and the spottiness in the skin, it kind of bothers me too much. And the weird light on the right side, on the shoulder there, it's on the border, and it shouldn't be there. So, yeah, I gave it 83.
I love very much this image. The contrast is perfect, beautiful, wonderful. I am not very sure about the crop of the image, but it's a very high, powerful. I like it.
Do I say a final word, or
You have a final word?
Okay,
Yes,
yeah, I hear what everyone's saying. I'm not aiming to give it a perfect score, but I think it deserves to go up to the next category. And as I say, the emotion is powerful. Yes, there could be some improvement on the cropping and maybe the lighting. I think, Julia, what you were saying about the lighting on the right shoulder, there's enough separation with the rim lighting there that it kind of balances. I don't mind the contrast in the image because you just get drawn into the emotion. The shape of the mouth, it's such a lovely image. It really is. And the more you look at it, you just get drawn into the expression right across the face. So let's, I think, do the right thing, guys.
Thank you, and we do a rescore.
Finishing touch.
Rescoring, please. Are you all done?
Yes.
That means 88.
Yes, good.
The next image is safe in Dad's hands. Are you done?
Yes.
84 and 3/5. And it's babysitter. This image gets 81 and 4/5. We have Brothers Forever. Tina, your score? $84 and 4/5. Judges rotation. Together on Earth. That's 82.4.
Can I say something?
Yes.
Yeah, I just needed to say because it's a pity because there's a really visual impact here. But the thing is that you need to go and look like the details on the hay there, or what's that? What those
Wheat.
wheat and the lines around them, that just pops up too much. It would have been really harmonic image without that.
Also, I feel that the babies are a bit too small in the space. They're getting overwhelmed by the props. And you know, when you're going into competition, you've got to look at the little details. Like there's a bit of wool that is covering one of the baby's feet as well. But you know, keep working on it.
Anyone else with a comment? I will allow a rescore for this one.
No need. Okay. Yeah.
We'll rescore. Everyone?
Patricia, you shouldn't score.
I do it again.
We don't have to score now. Finish number 3.
No?
No, we're not scoring now.
Close it down.
Yeah.
82.2. And it's born protected. $83.4. You can stay under my umbrella, Petronella. $83. Autumn Boys. last judge? Yeah, thank you. 84. No title. Eighty-one, 2/5. Thank you. 1 to 3. Eighty-four. The Pet of Life. Eighty-two. Counting sheep and falling asleep in 1, 2, 3. 82 and the 5th.
Can I just say something? Just a comment.
Yes.
Thanks. There have been a few images, including this one, where we can see a marked difference between what's on the screen. And whilst we're not using the screen to judge, it's kind of a reference, but we can see a marked difference in the color tones and color management. It's so important when you come to printing that you understand that discipline and make sure that you're not actually taking a step backwards from the digital work to the printed work.
Sleep tight, my dear. 83 2/5. We only borrow the world from our children. $81 2/5. Rotating judges, please.
So Sanjay, please, you click on the score icon and close.
SM i fotografi sponsras av Olympus, iPhone, Epson, Sony, Lundeby Foto, C-Infinity, Rapid Album Designer, N-Photo, Canson Infinity, Printstudion, Litra, Nikon och Focus Nordic. Sändningen sponsras av Studio Pi.
Circle of Life. $82.2. Before we meet, $83 4/5.
May I say something on this one?
Yes.
I just wanted to say something in case the maker is in the room, because I think this image is really close to being, in the next category. But the biggest problem for me is that my eye goes straight to the leg instead of the baby's face, and that's not where your eye is supposed to go, because the leg is just so much brighter. than the baby's face. But I enjoy the concept and the way that it's been executed. So with some tweaking, this could possibly do well in competition another time.
Together. (82 1/5). That concludes this category.
Can I say
Sorry?
something? Can I say something? How is it? Okay.
Do you all have that same basket? It's kind of hard to get a wow effect, even with the twins. How many baskets with twins we have seen in this category? Try to figure out some new, fresh ideas for this kind of shooting.
SM i fotografi sponsras av Olympus, iPhone, Epson, Sony, Lundeby Foto, C-Infinity, Rapid Album Designer, N-Photo, Canson Infinity, Printstudion, Litra, Nikon och Focus Nordic. Sändningen sponsras av Studio Pi.